Yes, giant spider. Ooh, spider picture. All right, and just a warning, if anyone does not want to look at real spiders, Kiyu-sama is posting a photo of their tarantula, their real life tarantula. So do not click Kiyu-sama's link if you do not want to see a spider. And oh my goodness, she's very precious. Look at her. I won't put her on screen since she's a real spider. And again, yeah, I try to be careful because I know some people really have serious phobias. I love them very much though. What a good fuzzy baby. She's a good fuzzy baby. Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you for sharing, Kiyu-sama. Are you going to leave the wire in the legs and the arms? Yes. And I can show you when I do the next leg. I have the wire cut, so it's a big old wire. We're bending the ends over so it doesn't have a sharp pointy end that will murder people when they hug the spider. So we're going to end up bending this. Oop, come on, buddy, come on. Don't give me that. There we go. So we're going to end up bending the end like this. And then the other thing that I'm doing, because this will still poke out because this yarn is so big, it has massive, massive holes between the stitches. So the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to use regular worsted weight yarn and crochet like a small ball that will go around here. And that's what's inside the spider's foot. So it won't come out and it won't stab anyone. You can have all the spider hugs with none of the stabbing. We try to keep the stabbing minimal in this stream. Quite minimal. Let's see, just making sure I didn't miss things. Leaving the wire in, yes. Edge, you love amigurumi and the cardigans. I still need to make my cardigan for me. I've made 2 for my mother-in-law. I need to make my own. I'm hoping I'll do it this year. And amigurumi, yes. I'm quite hooked on amigurumi now. Ooh, and a lot of bikinis. Asper, you started crocheting last year as well. Really? I knew you were newer, Asper B, but just last year. Asper B makes amazing stuff. Actually, I don't think. Oop, come on. I don't think we actually did a shout out, so we'll do a shout out for Asper B right now. Asper B does gaming, such as this, but also does crochet streams. And Asper B makes amazing crochet stuff. Almost exactly a year now. Well, happy crochet anniversary. That's awesome. Alrighty then. Good luck. Peace. Thank you. Yeah, it took a while for me to work up to this. Alright, so we did the light purple yarn. So now I can cut this. 1 second, let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So yeah, cutting this. Finishing up with the light yarn. Oh, Astrid heading off now. You have a work meeting 15 minutes before the end of the day. It will definitely run over. I'm sorry. Have a nice week. All right, Astrid, thank you for coming by. I hope your work meeting doesn't run over. I hope you get home and you get the good foods. Yeah, good luck. And thank you for coming by. It was good to talk with you today. Yes, and Asper B. Again, words. I apologize. Asper B always has good vibes. Absolutely. Followed for the good vibes. You won't regret it. I promise you will not. Okay, AFK husband ordered tools for you as a surprise and is being delivered today. Ooh. When you come back, I need to know what you're making with the tools. Hey, Sassy, welcome in. Giant Spooter. Yes. Giant Spooter. Oh, I think you missed the comment about Spooter's name. I did, yes. Thank you for Her name is, ooh, I don't know how to do the doodle dots. Are they umlauts? Wimpy. Oh no, I've actually heard that about tarantulas. I have heard that about tarantulas before. Oh, I'm sorry I missed your comment, and thank you for telling me that I missed it, because it was not on purpose. Oh, how do you say phonetically? Nusu? I'm probably way off. I have a hard time with the accent marks. Angie, you're going to be needle felting features onto your amigurumis. That is awesome. Still need to try that sometime. Someday I will. When I work through the yarn in the yarn cave, then I'll start ordering wool and felting stuff. How about that for a goal? But first I have to work through the yarn in the yarn cave. Yeah. How many legs are left? 3. We have 1 last row on this leg and 3 legs left to go. So the back 2 and the rear stripy one. So we're getting close. We are. Actually, I will probably end stream before I finish the last leg. And like I said, I'm just going to sew everything off stream anyway, because I was like wrestling with, I don't even know what. But when I stream again on Friday, I'll be able to show off a giant spider. And I'm very excited about that. I think it's O phonetically, no-so? No-so? He got you the felting tools you needed. Yay! Lurky time, phone call. All right, Asperby. Thank you for lurking. Here we go. All right, what we got? 2 stitches. And before I use my other leg wire, I'll cut 2 more. There we go. Cut 2 more wires just so that I have the size that I need. Can't believe I'm almost done with this spider. I was so scared of finishing it for the longest time. So here's another leg, and let's see. Oh my gosh, that is going to be perfect. Like, it actually holds the shape, and you know, you can bend it back. That's going to be perfect. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Edge the sketch, you want to try cross-stitching the features. Ooh. My great aunt would cross-stitch on Tunisian crochet. So Tunisian crochet would create like the squares for the cross-stitch, and then she would use yarn and like cross-stitch. Like big pictures, big graphs. Right on her like blankets and stuff. She would make baby blankets that way. It was really pretty. She did that a lot. All right, let's see. Let's do about there. All right, last one. I don't have to worry about cutting these suckers anymore. So how are you doing today, Sassy? How have you been? What are you working on? What kind of crafts and projects have you been doing lately? What are you using to make it bendy? I have 14 gauge 1 pound wire. Wire. This is what I bought probably in 2003 to make sculptures, like to make maquettes and sculptures when I was at art college being arty. And I still have this 20 years later, and I'm using it to make spider legs. This is why I never throw anything away, because I'm always like, I can use it eventually. See, it took 20 years, but I'm using it. 20 years isn't bad. All right, so yeah, here's what I'm doing with the leggies. So like I said before, the stitches on these are so big that this would just easily slip right through the stitches. So if I just put this in the leg, it would come out and poke your face when you hug the spider. That's not good. So we're going to crochet, we're going to use worsted weight and crochet a little ball to enclose the end the toe end so that nothing pops out and stabs your eye out.